Well, good evening to everyone, and welcome to the Victory Moment with CK. I thank you so much for joining me this evening. And I got to begin by saying thank you again. And I'm going to say some other things in a minute. But let me introduce myself and let me say who I am. I am CK. I am Carmen. I am Reverend CK, and they call me Elder CK. And I am an author, speaker, your travel specialist, CEO and owner of KM Travels. And I do this show every Monday and Wednesday at 6:30. Monday was a special day, and I'm going to talk about and thank everybody that took time to wish me happy birthday and took time to celebrate with me. And I'm celebrating all month, so the celebration has not stopped. So you can still share and love on my page and love on. I've never put anything on YouTube, but I'm going to share some of the celebration on YouTube. This is the month of August, and I'm excited with the month of August, and I am excited for what is going to bring. So welcome everybody to the Victory Moment with CK, and we're going to continue on with victory because we know that we know that, listen, victory is in our hands. Victory is in our hands. And I'm gonna be looking down for a moment because I want to share and make sure that I share on looking on my other page to see who's joining me, because I'm excited and thankful that those that take time to connect with me and join with me on my victory moment. This is a time where I just want to share the love, share inspiration, share encouragement, and let others know that, listen, we can make it through. We can make it through. So I want to talk today, and I want to share today about, listen, about be careful of overthinking. And listen, overthinking is so natural to us because we tend to overthink all the time. We tend to overthink because we're like, well, this is that. Oh, can we do it this way? Can we do it that way? It should have been done this way. Wait a minute. No, this, that, and the other. And one of the things we've got to realize is that one of the things I want to talk about is overthinking can create problems that don't even exist. Listen, overthinking can create problems that don't even exist. And that's, and this is where you have to be careful of overthinking. It can create problems that don't even exist. That's number one. And I'm going to give you an extra one today because I realize that this overthinking everything, and and not realizing that, listen, being, just taking time and planning out. And that was the next thing I want to talk about: planning and taking action. Not overthinking, just planning it out and taking action. So first, we got to be careful of overthinking, because the overthinking can create problems that we just that and situations that we just don't actually have, but it can create it. That's number one. Number two, it can it can create fear, worry, and doubt. If you plan out something or you arrange something, you don't have to worry about the fear and doubt. You don't have to be fearful or worry or doubt, but just plan and take action. So those are literally 2 and 3 things I'm already talking about, but I'm putting them all together because I'm literally excited about you know, just talking to you today about being careful about overthinking. You overthinking is not really good. It takes a toll on whatever it is. Number one, again, overthinking creates circumstances and situations that's just not there. And it brings on other circumstances, other situations that are just not there. It creates fear, it creates doubt, it creates worry when you start overthinking. Because everything just starts to, oh my God, I needed to do this. I should have did this. Why didn't I do this? And all you have to do is plan and take action. Plan and take action. That's the most important thing. Plan and take action. And when you do that, then it lifts the burden of overthinking. And it gives you clarity of how do you actually plan things out. How do you actually let go of worry, fear, and doubt, and all of those things? Listen, plan and take action. Don't overthink creating fear and worry and doubt. And stop overthinking to give yourself the whatever unnecessary that you don't really need. But that's the plan and take action. And the final thing I want to say is trust and believe everything is working out for the best. Everything is working out for the best. Again, let me say it again. Everything is working out for the best. So I thank everybody that's going to catch this on a replay, that's going to join me later on. Thank you so much. But yes, be careful of overthinking. You don't want to overthink and create issues for yourself. You don't want to create the fears and doubts because it's not working out the way you're expecting it to work out. Fears and doubts of unnecessary things. Fears and doubts of as you're progressing and putting things in plan and action. And these are the best way to conquer overthinking. And finally, just simply trusting and believing in who, and I'm going to go there, and trusting God and trusting in his plans and his purpose and his will, and that everything is going to work out for the best. So thank you again for joining me. Thank you for those that are going to catch us on the replay. Excited, and I know this is summertime, and maybe this will be. I'm going to see if this will be my last. I'm going to see, or next week will be my last until September. Maybe that's what I'll probably be doing, except probably the collab. But I'm going to be rethinking and revamping, and I'm going to see, and that way, there's a lot moving and going on, and everybody's, moving and doing things and enjoying their summer. So I'll see how I'm going to do that. But thank you, my YouTube family. Thank you for those that are connected to me on my Facebook page. And I look forward to y'all connecting. And I thank you again. And I just want to say, you can't have victory overthinking. So be careful of overthinking. And I'm going to recap again real quick as I close out. It's be careful of overthinking. Overthinking creates fear and worry and doubt. Overthinking can create situations and circumstances unnecessarily. And most importantly, we conquer this by planning and taking action and preparing. And the final thing is, victory comes as we don't overthink, by trusting, believing that everything, all things, are going to be and work out for the best. So have a great rest of your evening. Thank you again for joining me. Thank you for catching this live. Thank you for catching this on the replay as I continue to just bring this victory moment. And thank you for those that are catching it on the replay. Thank you for those that took time to join me. Have a great rest of your evening. Blessings and love as you go forward in the rest of your evening. Take care, everybody. Love and hugs.